Alright, so death in Adam, but then life in Christ. Sin came into the world through one man. Death through sin spread to all men, and therefore we are all sinners. So we're all equal. We're all on the same page. So we cannot judge each other. We cannot point fingers. Every single person on the earth is a sinner. Sin was in the world before the law, so before the 10 Commandments. Okay? And sin is not counted where there is no law. Sin is not counted where there is no law. That is something that I question. I'm not too sure what that means. So I'm going to do further research on that before I talk about what that means. Death reigned from Adam to Moses, and on and on and on. And so Adam was considered a righteous man, but he sinned. Moses was considered a righteous man, but he sinned. Noah was considered a righteous man, but he sinned. Abraham was considered a righteous man, but he sinned. We are considered righteous, we are chosen, but sin went from one person to the next. And so even though Adam, the Bible words it in a strange way with this version, for the one who is still to come, as in Jesus, but what it's saying is that Adam was seen in Genesis chapter 1 and 2 like Jesus. So perfect, making right choices, looking after his land, protecting his family, all these things. And so even though he's a righteous person, he still is a sinner because of Genesis chapter 3, and he still fell. And that means that us, as people, as Christians, fall every day in a variety of different ways. And I understand it as we have freedom of choice, so we can choose God's way, and we can choose not to do things God's way every single time, every single day. And we make, and I want to call it a mistake, but it's not quite that, because it's more like hurting Jesus. It's more like every whip that he got on his back. It's more like every nail that was put through his hand and feet. And that's painful. And he took that. But then we need to see Jesus dying on the cross as a good news, as a free gift, as something where he said, I love my people, I love my people, I love my people, and so my son will die for the lives of these people. Trespasses is sin, okay? So my version says trespasses. What it means is that it is a mistake, but it's something that hurts God. So it's not a mistake like I forgot to exercise today. It's something where what the Bible deems a sin, we actually adding to the whip on his back, or we the people spitting at his face on that cross. But then we need to see his grace. So we need to see that we're sinners, but we need to see his grace. And the reason I say it like this is that we need to understand that we are sinners to realize that we need the grace, and then ask what is grace, which I've explained in the previous video, and then what we learn now is that we receive it as a gift. So it's something like getting a birthday present, or a friend just says, I thought of you, here's a book. When I saw the book, I thought of you, here's a book. They're not expecting you to give you the money for the book, you're just getting the book. It's a free gift. One man abounded for many. The free gift is not like one man's sin, judgment. So what the free gift is not, what the good news is not, is judgment. That's not what it is. It's a gift. Judgment is a different thing. It's still coming. It's that moment where God is going to say, why did you do this? Why do I let you into heaven? That is where judgment, that is what judgment would come to play. And I will talk about that another day. But right now, today, I'm talking about the free gift of what it means to get a gift. So you're not earning anything. And that's actually difficult sometimes, I think, for me or anybody to understand, because we're taught that we have to work hard for our grades in school. We have to work hard for university. We have to work hard at our jobs. We have to work hard at all these different things, exercise, So we have to earn. And what Jesus is saying is that with his Spirit and walking in his light, we do not have to earn. We do not have to give anything. We just have to accept and take it like a Christmas gift. The free gift brings justification. The free gift brings justification. The free gift brings justification. Makes us right in God's eyes. Makes us pure. Many will receive much grace due to Jesus, and the free gift of righteousness will reign in life through Jesus. As one person's sin, meaning Adam's sin, led to condemnation, so he was banished from the garden, for all men now, because it was passed on to the rest of us, one act, Jesus, of righteousness leads to justification, as being made right with God. And that led to life for all men. And so that does lead to life for all men. But that does not mean that everybody on earth has that life, because we still need to have the Spirit change. So Jesus still died for all people on earth, but not all people are believers, and not all people follow and walk in the lifestyle.